If you want to know what it takes to build a championship level team that can take your martial arts dojo to 7 figures, you're going to want to stick around. Hey everybody, my name is Jennifer Waters. I am the Sales and Systems Sensei. I have the great pleasure of taking you behind the scenes at one of our team trainings where I talk to my entire team about what it takes to be number one, about what it takes to be a championship level team member. Now this training was actually pretty long. We're going to chop it up just a little bit here for you so that you can see the behind the scenes effort of mindset, of skill, of all the things that you're going to want to have inside of a team member to really take your martial arts dojo to the next level. So if you enjoy this content, make sure you hit subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. We have neuroscience that backs up, and I forget the name particularly of this particular law that they've basically stated, but it's essentially like right now we're shopping for a vehicle. All right, I'll just say this. Me and Mr. Waters were shopping for a car. His truck died. It went kaboom.
Thursday night.
Yeah, it died on the way home. So we're shopping for a vehicle, and one of the vehicles that we're looking at is a Mitsubishi Mirage. Now the interesting thing is that because we're looking actively at this vehicle, now everywhere we go, we see a vehicle, especially if we narrow it down to a color. Now here's the interesting thing. Your brain has a filter on it. If you don't know that, it does. And the reason why it has a filter on it is because if it didn't have a filter on it, you probably wouldn't get much done. Matter of fact, if you go to the other side, this will help you understand some of our kids that are on the spectrum and that are autistic. Many children, what they've done is they've done studies. Kids that tend to be autistic, it's not that they can't articulate or can't process or those types of things. They take in so much information at one time, they have no filter. They can't prioritize what's most important and get it into a box. It's just everywhere, all the time. Okay, what we do right here, those of us who are in this room, is our brain goes, here's a filter. We're not gonna let everything get through. We're only gonna let the things get through that are important to us, to the human, right? And so it'll let things like what you deem as important get through. So right now we're looking at this car. We deem that it's important. Before, last week, I was like, Mitsubishi who? Like, you know, like it's not important. None of that's important. And so the interesting thing is that she said that when your brain allows things to go through that are important, it also allows you to notice details about that thing, right? So have you ever started looking up something, and it's really kind of freaky now, but social media will track you and be able to continuously show you the things that you look at across platforms. You wear this watch, it's listening all the time. So if I have a conversation with somebody else about something else, it's listening to it, it's putting it into a cookie. The cookie is stored across all the platforms, even though they say that it's not. I wish. And it continuously pops it up. And it feeds the thing that you initially said. See, everybody says that social media is awful because they're spying in on you. No, they're just being an amplifier of your brain. Because if you weren't talking about it, if you weren't looking it up, then it wouldn't deem it as important, right? So it's deeming it as important. And what she basically was saying in that film was, if you write down the things that are important to you every day, which I'll be honest, I don't. As of right now, I don't, but I'm gonna start doing it because I thought, wow, this was really powerful. If you write down the things that are important to you and you write things about yourself that are either currently true or going to be true in the future, like how you want to be, that your brain will automatically go, this is important, take note. Especially if you do it every day. This is important, take note. This is important, take note. Because you're writing it, and there's a lot of science between you actually physically writing and thinking something at the same time. It's like double stamping a level of importance in your life. You know, what you want to do and what you want to think about is be very definitive on what you want and who you want to be. Okay, what you want and who you want to be. And it's not selfish to write those things down. It's actually just training your brain. okay?
Oh, teamwork.
Everybody write down teamwork.
Oh, teamwork.
Come on.
Teamwork. Now, I'm an MJ fan. I'm a Michael Jordan fan. I respect Kobe to life. I wasn't really studying Kobe on that until Kobe passed. I'll be honest with y'all, I thought Kobe was a ball hog. Right? Anybody else in the room other than me, raise your hand, you thought Kobe was a ball hog. I thought he was a ball hog. Seriously, I did. I thought he was a ball hog, right? All right, write this down. Teamwork, 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 teamwork. What Kobe said that blew my mind, Kobe said, I saw you in practice. Why would I pass the ball to you?
In the video, E.T. said, look at the person, I'm paraphrasing, look at the person who has the things and the qualities that you want and do what they do, and do it for 12 games.
Yeah.
And do it when you practice. Do it when you do all those things. So what are the things that you see in someone else that you need to do in order to be like a champion? And I just want you to list 3. That's it. Yo, what's up? What's happening? How's the movie? She's still fighting. I can't have that conversation. She's in it. And guess what? So am I. Wait, Miss Jennifer, you clocked out already. You're not in. Then walk outside. Get out of the fight. Get out of the room, because you can't be the spectator. They don't know that. The parents don't know that. That's not fair. That's not fair. I just wanna hang out with my friends. I just wanna see people. I just wanna talk. You don't understand, Miss Jennifer. You don't have friends. Thanks. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to be 16, 17, 18 years old and have all this responsibility. I've never had another job in my life. This is all I've done. I know what it's like. I know what it's like on a way greater scale than most of you. All right, so you watched the video. I hope that you got a lot of great insight. Listen, if you need help building out a 7-figure martial arts dojo, I would encourage you to go to 7figuredojo.com and take a look at the training. We dive into why martial arts schools have challenges and what they can do to move past it. I encourage you to take a look, and I'll see you on the inside of that training.